Hello everybody, this is Cyber Surgeon, and welcome to a new Let's Play of Europa Universalis 4. This time focused around, we're going to do Sub-Saharan Africa this time around. And we will be playing as Songhai. If you notice, there's a little bit different of the format. You can see my face. I'm going to go ahead and try doing it that way just for a little while. Or at least we're going to start out doing it for a little while. We'll see how it goes. I just figured maybe a little bit different format. I do stream regularly, so this will kind of make the YouTube videos be a little bit more approximate to the Twitch stream, and I like that consistency. And, you know, if I fail miserably again like I did on Orisa, you guys can see my face as I suck at the game. And I think that's pretty much it. Oh, also, if you'll notice, the map graphics are different, and that's mostly because I have the graphics overhaul mod turned on. Just kind of make it look a little bit nicer. So let's go ahead and start this out. We're going to be playing a Songhai. We're in a relatively decent position of power compared to our neighbors. Probably tried to do something about Zazao right at the start. But let's go ahead and get this started. So we have Mali, Air, Masi, and Timbuktu all hate us. Messina does not, so let's go ahead and get that ally right away. Mali, Masi, Air, and Timbuktu are our enemies, so we'll get Katsina on our side immediately as well. And then we'll just rival back. Our army's a little bit stronger than Air right now, that's good. Let's not make enemies of Mali immediately. And we'll deal with the ones who we have larger armies then. We can convert. We have a couple of... We are a Sunni province, so we're going to be playing with the piety system. Basically, the higher the piety, the better. And let's start trying to get some religious unity. We do have a spare merchant, so let's try to knock all this stuff out immediately. And let's see if we can transfer trade power out of the Ivory Coast. We are going to get that immediately, so that's always handy. And we have a little bit of provincial unrest. We have some separatists, but, you know, most of it's going to be coming from the fact that we have the animists. And we have our alliance with Katsina, we have our alliance with whatever the hell, Messina and Katsina. And how many diplomatic relations? We can have 4, so let's go ahead and get Kanem-Borno on our side. As well as... I don't know who that other one was. Oh, the other one was Cassina. And let's see who else we can get right away. Let's get Yao. And... so we will get Yao on our side, but we will also get some improving relations immediately as well. We will knock out multiple missions at once. Let's get the royal marriage going. And we're also going to start fabricating a province. These guys are allied with the Masi. But we can still probably take them. So let's get a claim down there. Fabricating. And let's get our leader up and running. Mothball our fort since we're not actually in war at the moment. So we have a 2 fire, but also a 2 siege. So that'll come in handy. I don't know why Timbuktu would be fabricating claims on us. Timbuktu is allied with Air and Mali. They're allied with Timbuktu and Messina. So Zazao is probably going to be who we end up wanting to take on. Bonaman, which is small, and Masi, which is right next to it. So we'll have to see if we have allies if we do declare that battle. Because we're not going to want to just go ham on it unless we can do it safely. So Messina has insulted us. Even though they are our allies. Because they are also allied with Air? I don't know why they would do that insult. Well, let's go ahead and bump up to speed 4 while we're trying to make Yao like us a little more. We can get Cassina to like us a little more as well. We are not big enough to absorb Casina anytime in the near future. They're hostile. Okay. So, we're gonna have to get the claim first. Oh, we're not making friends with Yao. Oh, I gave up on that too early. So we have 3 allies in a line going directly east. Kind of interesting. So if we were able to get into a war with air, if these guys would come in, we could overwhelm air very quickly. We will have to see if that's actually something feasible to do. Yep, our foreign contacts modifier just expired. Alright, so we do have Yawuri now. So let's take a look really quick. If we were to declare this war, Messina, everyone but Yao would come in to help us. And it's just because of the fact that it's too far away. Masi and Bonneman would come in on their side. What if we went for air? Khan and Bornu would come after us, but everybody else likes air too much. Okay, but this war, we would get 3 allies coming in on our side. Masi and Bonneman. Let's take a look really quick. Masi, looking at 9,000 force limit. Bonneman, 6,000 force limit. Zazao, 7,000. So that's 22,000 that they would be putting together. Whereas us at 8,000. Katsina, 7,000, so that puts us at 15. Kanemborno, 21. And Messina, 27. So we would have bigger guns there. So let's go ahead and flesh out our military up to the force limit. And it's going to put us negative as far as money goes, but we will do it because it'll be worth the war. Get that improved relation going. See if we can tip them over the edge. Do we have? We already have royal ties with everybody. Okay. We're still actually making money. So we already know... Wow, he's at the wrong spot. Okay, well, we still are making money. So let's go ahead and withdraw. We got those heretics. Yao is just barely not going to enter the war, too. But we do now have a large enough army. We could strike pretty quickly. And we would just have to really deal with trying to get our own provinces back. Nobody's at war. Alliances haven't changed. So let's go ahead. And we will go straight at the fort. make sure to unmothball our own. We'll just basically let this play out. They're all mushing their faces together into one large army, unfortunately. Let's achieve religious unity since we're already working on that. As soon as we gain control of Zhao Zhao, we will probably just end this immediately as soon as we have control here. Though we could get stuff out of Mossy as well. Because we still do have a sizable army sitting here that has not engaged in any combat, really. There we go. I don't actually. No. We're gonna. Can we just get those? Yeah, we don't have enough to annex fully. We don't have enough to get them to be a vassal. We can take those two provinces. Don't have enough for the war best. So we're at 30%. But 26% wouldn't give us enough for war reparations. Okay, we'll take the provinces. That's what we set out for. And it strengthens us. Weakens an ally of a rival, so all in all that wasn't bad. We are definitely going to have to deal with that unrest though, so let's core those two provinces immediately. Our diplomatic insult to Casus Belli is fading, but that's not that big of a deal. Go ahead and mothball their fort. Air, allied with Timbuktu and Messina. I don't want to go to war against Messina. I feel like that's going to end up breaking our alliance with Messina. Fine. Raise war taxes. And let's go. Is it just air? If it's just air, this is gonna go well. Or is Timbuktu sieging something? Not sieging anything. Air's friends might have just abandoned them, which is beautiful, if that's the case. After this little skirmish with Air, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in here, so let's try to wrap this up quick. Get our fort defense up. We just lost an air, but we got another one, so that's not a big deal. We have to go all the way around. Alright, well, we're just gonna need to do that, because we can't win that siege, we just need to try to stack wipe them. So they're also fighting with Kano, apparently. So I'm up here fighting this war against air, but nobody else is. Because reasons? We couldn't just end this, could we? Okay, well, I need help sieging air. I can't do this by myself. I guess if I just leave a siege in air, though, I could take these other two provinces really quick to prevent them from reinforcing themselves. But I need more people to finish up air. So Khan Bornu is in 2 wars? 3 wars! What the hell? Okay, well, let's hire a unit of mercenaries, see if that puts us over. Oh, we need to drop down to speed 3. Hire a unit of mercenaries, send the unit of mercenaries over, see if that puts us over the line, and we'll just keep doing that one at a time until we finish the Siege of Air, and that should at the very least get us out of this war. And allow us to put a cut in it. Is that enough? Nope, still not enough. So we'll send over another one. We need to raise more war taxes, not yet. How many do we need for this siege? Is there a way for me to look at that? They have in the ballpark of 9,000 men. So we're gonna need another. Keep collecting war taxes. Absolutely, keep collecting war taxes. Oh no, they just have a garrison of 3,000 people. I was looking at my own freaking... I need 9 regiments to siege this place. Yeesh. Now they have rebels showing up in their provinces. Of course they have rebels showing up in the provinces. They decided to declare 3 wars. So dumb. Alright, bump it back up to speed 4. So we can finish this siege up and get out of here. I don't know why the hell they would decide. Let's, you know what? Can we just get out of this? We good to get out of this now? we just humiliate and leave? No, that requires 40. Can we take a province and leave? No. Because we don't occupy a fort. We get war reparations? No, because we don't occupy a fort. You know what? Just leave. Good enough. What? Oh my god. Okay, so take a loan. Build 2 more troops of mercs. How much are we losing? We're losing. God bless it. There's one right there, so we can just move it next door. This is basically a siege entirely brought to them by mercenaries at this point. Bump it up to speed 5 because we need this to end quickly. Conquering heroes are going to return home to a country of rebels. Okay. Now we have Songhai and peasants. Can't deal with this now. Power streaming them down. Yay! Now we own a fort. Oh my god, dang it. It does not exceed the war score! There, how about that? Finally. Separate out the mercs. Oh god, I can't get rid of them yet though. Manage the overextension, reduce some of the war exhaustion. Accept an alliance with Messina. Give them some military access. And we need some manpower to come back. You know what, we're just gonna need to get rid of them. Be gone! Lower our maximum manpower for a little bit. And mothball our forts. Repay a loan, which we can't do yet. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put a cut in the video. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!